I'll do. I'll do. How's it going? Are you ready for some brum brums? I hope you're ready for some brum brums because I'm ready for some brum brums. I hope you're ready for some brum brums after I had a technical scare earlier. This monitor here wasn't showing up on the PC. So I had to move the cable about a little bit before it started working and showing up again. Naughty, naughty. How you doing? You alright? Welcome in. It's time for race number 3 of the season mode of Formula 1 2020. And I am Lard Teammaker. And I hope you're ready for me to go around the track. I hope you're good. Yes, to move back a bit, you can see more of me. Yeah. So I can see more of the TV. Because that's what I wanted. Right, car setup. First of all, we do a balance setup to see how the car feels. As your track acclimatization. We do drive out.
Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
I will see how it goes. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're good. I hope we do a better result than last time in Baku. Because I didn't need it that loud. You can probably hear it come through the microphone. So far we build up. But how's everybody going? I hope your week's going okay so far. Mine was a rather late start this morning, about 11 o'clock wake up. Because I was watching the Bears game against the Commanders last night. Till about gone 4. So far, I'm actually liking this setup. It's nice and stable. Oh yeah, this is the old circuit. I mean, a little bit iffy, but we're okay. Quite liking the setup. Setups are not bad. Oh, probably could do a little bit more balance. So put a little bit more wing on it, so we will increase the downforce slightly. Oh yeah, we really do need to increase the downforce. Once we got up to speed, this car's like, all brakes.
That's looking good. Now let's try
Now, I don't know why I'm doing all these session bits here, because I'm not building up the car. The car is not getting any points in terms of being made better by me, so I don't know why. Yeah, we do need a little bit more downforce, so... we will increase the downforce slightly. I'll see that in a second, Punisher. Don't text and drive, people.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Very nice. Okay, so we could possibly get away with this setup, actually. Probably just my driving was a little bit erratic. Let's bring it into the pits. Now, if I recall correctly, going into this weekend, we are 46 points ahead of our nearest rival. We just need...
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Okay then, Jeff. You are Jeff, aren't you? Not Steve or Jack or anything. Or Brian. You got a code for that game, but embargoed to the 28th. The 28th, what? What game?
Well, I'm off your box in the next 2 laps, please.
So what's coming out on the 28th? Not Little Nightmares 3. NASCAR's coming out in November for Steam. Ghost of Yotai's already out.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Little Nightmares 3's already out. The Vira Tables is out.
Of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed.
Chris
and
Barry?
listen to the limiter line.
The only thing I remember Chris Barry being in was the Tomb Raider. when he played her butler. Not Red Dwarf. Oh, Simon the Sorcerer, for fuck's sake, lad. How you doing, Corn? Simon the Sorcerer. How could I forget, Punisher? A game that you love, that you've been talking about for ages, that has been a staple, a classic in the Amiga days, and you were talking about it coming out. Simon the Sorcerer, the remaster. Fucking hell. Ugh. How you doing, Corn? Hope you're doing well, matey. Well, I mean, that wasn't too bad, that. We'll let the track get a little bit.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 34.8.
I mean, to be fair, I have slept since then, and there is stuff going on in life, so you know. Now remember, it's one race a stream.
Engine fired, we're set.
Good plan. You need to be recovering that back of yours, mate. So rest up where you can. And don't push it. Ah, she's coming home today. Well, she's in hospital. Christ, that is a while. Hello, Egg. It has been a while. How you doing, man? My car is not able to punch things. I mean, apart from Mum still, you know, we're still waiting on Mum's reassessment of whether she's staying in the, you know, residential care for possible dementia or delirium, because that really kicked off a couple of weeks ago. I'm not bad. Can't complain. You know, aches and pains because I'm getting old, but, you know. Some good things as well. Yeah, aren't we all? Exactly. But, you know, still plugging it away. Still trying to give you guys good, entertaining content on Twitch and YouTube, you know. Making myself laugh at the same time, you know. Still trying to get by Balatro and all that, you know. So, why do I keep going, you know? I don't know. As long as the content is entertaining and makes you guys smile, that's the big thing. Because then we're doing something right. Oh yeah, this car and this setup is quite tasty. Now you may go, yeah, but you know your AI difficulty's down. It's like, and your point is. I mean, I don't get the ones that just go on and just fiddle every 5 seconds. Or, oh, the AI's not right. Just leave it a certain bit if it changes every race. Have fun with it. Don't be annoyed at yourself, you know. Oh, we have it. Wait 1 second. Hello, Martin. How you doing? Welcome in. Are you having fun? Then who cares? Exactly. Exactly. We're having a lot of fun. Welcome on in, Martin. How you doing?
I think it might be a good idea to run a fuel mix one for this session. We'll save some engine mileage that way.
I'm doing quali runs, aren't I? So why am I moving so bloody slowly? Oh yeah.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Did I not have enough fuel? Okay, then I'll box this lap. Fine. Whatever you say, Jeff. Yeah, we'll go to qualifying then. We will go to qualifying. Is that Martin El Gulgio? Is that how you pronounce your name, or have I bastardized your name so much? You're looking at me going, how dare you love Team Echo? Which you go, oh, fair. As we just sort of ride into the pits on the jacks. And we look at the pace. Quite nice, yep, that's fine. We're going to go qualify. Because we got 2 races coming up today. The feature race and then the sprint race. Then we'll do it all again tonight with a different one. That's Nick De Vries is second. Nick De Vries. Oh, clubs.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3, which are the rookie, De Vries, and Jack Aitken.
The rookie, De Vries.
Then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F2 action soon.
See, because here's the standings. Let's have a look at the standings. See, oh, we are 45 points ahead of Callum, Ilott, and Doran. Both 45, and then Guan Yu Zhou is 46 points behind, and Matsushita is 47 points behind. So second place, right? Second place is Toit like a tiger. It's Toit. But the team standings are 25 points, 27, 28. Yeah. So after what 2 weekends. So we're in round 3 of 12. We survived Baku. Baku, Baku, Baku brings the road rage out in you. I guess. See that knowing look as I moved across and went, "Mm." We have our session info. We know this. Let's drive out. Let's get our banker in. Yeah, banker. Okay. Now, easy qualifying, as we can't see where we're going around the corner because of the sun. So that means we're getting towards late afternoon. Before the big boys come out, you know, with their big cars. Oh, I could have done with braking better there. My braking was bad. It's warming up though. Right, chat, I'll see you on the other side. I'm so glad they removed that bloody chicane. So here we go then. Qualifying has begun. We can't take that flat. The car just doesn't sit well enough to take that flat. Is that my teammate and I'm going to get in the bloody way? It is my teammate. Tatiana. Can't get round her, that's the problem. No, you go ahead, Calderon, you go ahead. I mean, I got P1. I could have had better though, but you know. But hey, look, Oscar Piastri, look, right. My teammate got in my way, right? But I'm not complaining. Amazing that, isn't it? Also, he shouldn't worry too bloody much. He's got the World Championship almost in the bag. Oh, excuse me. Blimey, where did that come from? Blimey, excuse me. Excuse me a second while I start sneezing randomly. Is this the karma from Oscar Piastri talk? Blimey. God, try not to do a full sneeze, really hurts your ribs. I'd better go in the pits so I can go get myself some tissue and not do that. Christ. Indeed. We will retire from the session. And I will be back in a moment. Ugh.
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow, but before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, which are the Rookie, King, and Nobuharu Matsushita. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action, and until then, goodbye.
Good Lord. I am back. Oh, dear me. Dear me. That was, yeah. Blowing sneezing from out of nowhere. It's almost like an RKO out of nowhere, wasn't it? Bloody hell. That caused the crash into the pit wall. Not my shitty driving. You understand. I hope you understand. It wasn't my shitty driving. Maybe my shitty driving just a little bit. But hey, we got pole. So that means we got points. Isn't it what, 4 points of pole?
Welcome to the circuit.
Oh God, he's going to be insufferable at the moment.
For what is expected to be a very closely contested race.
Oh great, we're in the wet.
It's 730 metres from the grid to the slippery first turn, first of 16 corners around this 2.8-mile racetrack. Under better conditions, the long, wide turn 3 and uphill right-hander of turn 9 can both be taken at full throttle, but I'm not sure we'll be seeing any of the drivers doing that today. I'm joined by a man who's had many a wet race, Davide Valsecchi. Just how challenging will these conditions be out there on track?
Delighted to be here, Alex. Even in this weather, nothing will be easy for them. We may have standing water, which means visibility will be a worry. They just need to stay clear of the white lines and curves. They can cause you a real problem when it's so slippery.
Yeah, so we did get points for that.
And this is what the starting grid looks like.
Here we go, here, speed time.
Rookie lines up on pole position with Jordan King alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Matsushita, Aitken, Callum Ilott, Ander Lacey, Joe, Boccolacci, Correa, Mick Schumacher, De Vries.
So the title contenders so far are in the top 10.
Camera, Galeo,
King Tiffy,
and Ralph Bosch, Calderon, Mahavir Rangel
Lord Rags,
starts from the back of the
Lord Rags and Tatiana so she cost me, right? She cost me nothing. I followed her into the pits. I got it. I got my car fucked.
For another top 10 finish.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got that. Okay.
That's not only power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing two
Oh yeah.
up to Tosha.
Now. Not the first wet race of the season, was it? Because Baku was a bit damp, wasn't it? Well, we're not full on storm because you look at the cloud cover and it looks more like a shower than a full on.
Rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track.
Good. It's all about keeping our car nice. So what about good start, clean, because up until that point we were very clean, we didn't go off track or anything. Felt the car start to go there. So chat, are we going to get out of Barcelona with more points in the lead than we came in? Because so far we have.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
I am patient. Tatiana's coming in now to a grid spot. Lord Rags is coming in. It's a clean start and away he goes. 9 laps. I felt the car wanted to go there. Well, as I said before, chat, I'll see you on the other side.
Right, looking good so far.
Take our time, no need to rush. In a race, no need to rush in a race. Didn't want to do too much there because the grip is just not here at the moment. Okay, let's have a quick look at what chat said. Be positive you have a bigger lead after Spain unless you come across the Spanish Inquisition. But I never expect the Spanish Inquisition. It's just dippy-toeing around the track at the moment. Just being gentle, just, you know, not putting your boot down. Just little gentle bits until you're on the, you know, your car's pointed straight, and then you can put your foot down a little bit. Stop your wheels spin as much as you can in the slippery surface. I mean, there's a dry line starting to form. Let's take our time, there's no rush. You see the car wanting to just go there? Car was really wanting to go there.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second allowed.
That's good. And the more water we clear, the grip will come to me. So I don't need to worry, don't need to panic. Putting the lap times in, we're ahead. Getting a gap going, not a problem. Nice and calm. I mean, that was painted music I started the stream with, weren't it, really? Oh, this year I'm off to rainy Spain. I mean, it does feel pedestrian doing that, but I'd rather it feel pedestrian and me not go flying off the road. 11 seconds. Yeah, well, that's a big difference between wet and dry, isn't it? Go. I mean, you can see the track's getting drier though by the lap time coming down. Will we transition though into dry tyres? I don't think we have enough time to do so. Staying off the curb there.
The rain is getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Lovely touch there. I mean, as we saw in Baku, it's very, 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 very easy to make a mistake when you're trying to put the boot down and go flat out. We saw it here as well with my bloody sneezing. You know?
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Almost a second faster there, so we're getting closer towards my qualifying time. Car didn't like that. Car really didn't like that corner back there, but hey, oh, it didn't like there either. Come on, don't Lance Stroll it now, lad. Yeah, definitely not enough rounds to go to slicks yet.
Stage, just focus on the rest of the race.
Bad lap for me, bad lap. Focus, right. Yeah, I don't think we have enough time to switch to dries, to slicks. I don't know whether the tyres were going off there because of my driving. They're intermediates, aren't they? Not. Oh no, they are full wets. That I don't think I have a big enough gap to get in to go to Inters. But I don't think Formula 2 does Inters. I think they just go either full wet or full dry. There's no in between. Especially around 2020. No, personal best. Fastest sector of the race so far. Staying off the curbs as much as possible.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I mean, you can see the dry line coming up really big time now, really spread along the pit straight.
We're leading our teammate by 28.4 seconds.
King is second, Matashita third. Again, not enough to pit. Time to pit though. We've got 2.5 laps to go. That's Aitken in the top 5, who's also in the championship battle. I believe Bokolaki might be in the battle still, but they're on the outsider chance at the moment. But again, it's still only round 3 of 12. Yeah, I think ideally 30 seconds might be the best chance for it. Or at least 25. But I think it's raining still too much. Right, front tire's not too bad. The left front has taken a bit of a pounding though. I'm not surprised with the amount of movement on getting in the car. The car is very lively in the wet, let me assure you. The tire temperatures are good, not overheating them. I just need to keep it clean. The final lap, best sector. I believe we've got fastest lap of the race as well. So that'll be points, I believe. that was lovely, that. Yeah, slicks would probably put me in the wall. You're right, dude. It's also very, very tempting whenever you start to feel the slide to put your boot down. To sort of power out of it.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
In the feature race, it didn't win a bloody Baku. I didn't get driver of the day though.
So another fantastic victory for Arden today.
Which is fair.
Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is.
Oh,
A lot of work
a little bit of the bubbly.
and to make the best use of this tire. But that said, all of that would have been for nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
And it's time now for the podium celebrations. How well deserved is this one?
That wasn't as straightforward as it looked. Let me tell you that much.
Drivers an opportunity to race and to win. Arden are your winners here today.
Because really in the wet, you really want as much downforce as you can. And I had a balanced car. So very slippery. It was on slippery side, let me assure you. And we get nothing. Car livery and car colours. Get nothing.
And now let's take a look at the
27 points.
increases their championship lead. Now then,
Lovely.
Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
My driver of the day was Dorian Boccolacci. He did a cracking job of moving through the field. Just a very
He
good
did,
race.
he moved up.
Very difficult, but I'll say
Moved up 3 places.
He's cool under pressure and he made the most of a difficult race today.
On to the teams then. Arden increased their gap over the competition with that result. Meanwhile, Carlin moved up the table with another strong performance this weekend.
My choice is not the same as the first choice this time. And both drivers were brilliant today. But the driver I choose today just about has the edge, I think.
Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Well, it's not tomorrow, is it? It's coming up next. So there now we are now 63 points ahead of Matsushita. Boccolacci has now moved into third place. And Callum Illott is in 4th. Dropped down a place, well, a couple of places from Matsushita. With 68 points behind, so Rowe has won. Guan Yu Zhou moves up to 5th. And Jack Hagan is in 7th now. And I bet Lord Rags has got no points at all. Tatiana has also no points. So the team standing, all the points in the teams, it's me. Pull your socks up, Tatiana. Well, it's time for the sprint race then, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that, because now things are going to be a little different. You're pulling Max Verstappen so far, yeah.
We've reversed the top 8 from yesterday's race to set the grid for the sprint race here today, and the drivers are almost ready on the grid down below.
So we got some passing to do, folks. Light cloud, but it is dry. Lovely. Like it.
Alongside me today, I'm delighted to welcome back to the commentary box the 2012 GP2 champion, Davide Valsecchi. There looks to be a challenging race ahead of the drivers today, Davide. With that in mind, what are you looking out for today?
Well, Alex, I want to see how the drivers at the back of the grid are going to run down. They'll need to make an impact in the early stages, and they're probably hoping for a bit of luck at the start. We may see some bold maneuvers out there today.
Bold manoeuvres? I mean, I am ahead and I'll come out ahead.
Okay, so you bagged a podium result last race. Let's see if we can do the same here.
Podium result, I bloody won it. I mean, yeah, you're right with the podium, but bloody hell. Okay. Try not to brake check him at the back there. A Lacing Carella. Or Korea. I mean, for the time being, good. So we got some passing to do if we want to win this. I want it to be more like Bahrain, less like Baku. Now the car should be slightly more stable to drive here. He says. Waiting to get his clock cleaned and, you know. Yeah, when Lord Rags gets his arse in gear. A little bit of argy-bargy there. Nick de Vries is going for it. Oh, tried to go around the outside. We're falling down. We got it. We got to get ourselves a little bit under control. It's not, we're not bashing into people, we're just... We can indeed. The King's ahead of us. fine. We're all right.
Nice move. Good job.
Better. We're coming back towards the top 10. Oh, don't you bloody dare. I mean, you obviously have to brake earlier because of the car in front's there. Lacey with a nice defensive job there. Keep me out of the top 10. Slung it up the inside there. How you doing, chat? You're right. I will get back to you. I'm not ignoring you. I just hope you're enjoying the racing.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
There we go. We're back to where we started. We're lap 3. I'm also trying not to be too hard on the tyres because I know the tyres will wear out behind people. No worries, lurking away. Nice line to cover there. You see how the AI covers your line off there? So I'm up to 5th. Jack, you bugger. Oh, it's not. It's Bocco. Great racing, though. Boccolacci. Great defensive work there.
Great pass.
Do you think I love that corner to pass on?
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Go on, you Joe, get out of the bloody way. Now, can I get to first? Can I get to first from this? With what is essentially a lap and a half. Or have I left it too late? We'll find out in a minute because I've got to pause the game and talk to chat a second. I mean, this has been some great racing. Great clean passing.
This is our final lap.
Hey, Callum. Bye-bye. Well, chat, sorry, but you're going to have to wait a second or two while I finish the race off. I mean, apart from hoofing it into the barrier, into the wall at pits. Not really gone too far wrong, has it, really? A little bit too wide there, but that's alright. And this is why I've kept this at the difficulty I have. Because that was fun. That was a lot of fun. As my tyres, I think, are fucked. As I come round the final corner.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
You idiot sandwich. Naddy. Bye-bye.
A great win then for the Arden team today. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
What a race, Alex. Every so often we get a spectacle like we did today. Less focus
They may have been an idiot sandwich, but we weren't, because we just won the race.
on the limits on battling it out for those top positions. I think what we experienced today is evidence of why race will definitely be turning a few more heads to the series.
Would you like to watch the replay
As they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength
from
of
outside the
Ardenana Fraser
from outside the cockpit?
talent, and it certainly looks like it.
Pad the stream out a little bit.
Top notch.
Thank you, thank you. We've extended our lead in the championship. Lovely. New helmet. Almost.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Challenge. The rookie increases their championship lead. And now, Davide Valsecchi.
17 points extra, very nice.
I think I will have to give it to the hardened driver. There was a lot of going on down
Oh,
the
Callum was
No
second.
question for me. They were the best.
And now a look at the team standings. Arden increased their gap over the competition with that result. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
I'm going to watch the replay of that. Because I think the replay was pretty good. So we can watch me do some actual decent racing for once. As we're underway. Here we go. Watch me flick out to the side here. Watch. Here we go. Well, now I slotted in nicely. I'm like, oh, okay. Little bit wide going into turn 1. Off track on turn 2. Pushed a little bit wide, one of the cars, but, you know, we made it back on. We didn't touch. Very clean, but, you know, erratic racing around there. Yeah, that's me off and I went, oh, oh. I did almost collide with someone there, but that's okay. Oh, we did a little bit there, a little bit touching, but nothing bad. That was more them. And this was where the case of had to calm it down a little bit. So I took the corner, took a couple. It's a great corner there though. This is where we just, you know, just calmed things down, took stock, stayed behind. Didn't need to do anything silly. It turned into a drag race without the DRS. Down the inside into turn 1, nice. Because this is me setting out, climbing back up to the top 10. It also helped that I was on mediums and they were on hards. until it looked like the top 10. Because that was good defending there. So I had to wait, you know, patience. Into that corner again. The old corner. They changed it. Because they reversed the grid. The top 8 for the sprint race in Formula 2, they reversed the top 8. So even though I won the feature race, And I just, you know, a couple of corners, rough. Especially if the racing goes like this, oh yes. Because not only it proves that you can be dominant from the you know, from pole and just bugger off into the distance, but you have to learn to pass cars if you want to win. And also patience in traffic. Can you be in traffic without punting everyone off? And I think this proves I can. Taking my time, you know, taking my spots. Clean overtakes. So glad they got rid of that bloody corner though. I mean, obviously we won't see that in the Formula 1 games that we've got lined up, but that's okay. Great corner speed out of there. I was sick for this point. Again, great defense there by the AI. Almost keeping out the dirty air as well by moving out the way. And let them cross over to take their line for the corner. Not braking stupidly late. I was fifth at this point. They were out DRS ring. Oh, they still got DRS on me. Oh, okay. Just wasn't enough though for that go round it on the inside again there. The T corner. Well, it's a perfect setup to have a cup of tea on there, isn't it? And again, great defending by the AI there. It's like making me having to wait, you know. Because you don't want to get frustrated. But again, nicely set up. Down the inside. Keep it clean, use a bit of the curb, don't lock up. So I believe we're in fourth now. Yep. Because Callum had quite a nice lead. I mean, that looked closer than what it was. I think there. Now into third. And they're on hards as well. Bloody hell. It's like a bag or something was in the middle of the track there. Now, I'm going to have a guess and say that the next race and the next stream is not going to be as long as this one, alright? So tonight might be a short one. Because I have a feeling we're going to the Principality of France. But here we go then, last lap begins. It did the inside there. It's a half a lap, possibly. You just don't expect many points to come out of that one. Now, if I do somehow make it out of Monaco with points, I'll be pleased. That was a very nice race. Very nice. As we take the helicopter shot as I cross the line to finish. Very nice. Let's have a look at the standings then. So that's 73 points ahead of Callum, 77 ahead of Dorian, and Matashita 78 points behind with Granny Joe 78 as well. Nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. And the team standings, 127 points. We're 44 ahead of Campos, which is very, very good. So, next time then, folks, it is indeed Monaco. But at least it'll be out of the way, won't it? Anyway, so I want to thank everyone for joining us this afternoon for this race weekend in Spain. It was pretty good, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite a lot. As we look in, we just shake our head. Yep, wet and reverse racing. But it's been fun. Morning, Glossy. How's it going? It's not going too bad, thanks. However, you have come in at the end of the racing for this afternoon. Yeah, but it's not too bad. I mean, I've had worse weeks. I've had worse starts of the week, to be fair. But I hope you're good. Hope you're well. No worries, Corn. No worries. Thank you very much, everyone, who's been here tonight. We'll be back for around about 10 p.m. Around about 10 p.m. I know I started a little bit earlier, but we've got Monaco to try and survive tonight, and that's going to be fun. I mean, I could probably start the stream with a Monaco song. That might be an idea. Anyway, we shall see, won't we? We shall see. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been good. It's been a laugh. You're going to laugh, aren't you? I may have to sort our controller out by the time. But you may get to listen a bit longer tonight. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It has been fun. I'll catch you later.